Good day, this is Ray. Today is Thursday, February 20th, 2025. For me, another day of filling medications. Hope that you, your family, friends, and loved ones are doing well and staying safe. I hadn't got the lighting figured out. I apologize, so I'm going to be kind of in the dark. Got off work a little while ago. I had my last set of medications for the day. Thursday is my routine day to fill my medications, and for 7 days. And so this is probably my third video doing this. No music, no lesson of the day or whatever it may be, but just want to spend some time talking in front of the camera. It's cold, so I do have my space heater on. I'll be getting ready for bed here in a little bit. But so last week, I mentioned that I'm going to have met my deductible before it's even March from my health care. And it's beyond frustrating. Not only that, but I filed my taxes and I'm going to end up owing the state like $300. So that's a lot of money. A lot of money I wasn't anticipating on spending, but because I am a serious budgeter, a diligent budgeter, I will do whatever is necessary to, not feel as much pain from losing that money. Everything's going well with my plan to pay off my last personal loan. I have to pay it down at least $825 a month this year to be able to have that paid off. So that's going fine. I'm not sure if next month is going to be a little bump in the road because I have these upcoming expenses, the medical bills, as well as the owing the state. And I need to adjust my allowances at work so that I'm actually paying a little bit more in taxes, which, sounds a little bit crazy, but it's what I got to do because I hate every year having to owe the state or federal taxes. I mean, I pay my fair share, and that's cool. I get it. It's just, it is what it is. But, I want to be able to not have to owe every year. Basically, since I become a homeowner and at the end of 2021, I've owed state federal taxes. Now, 2022, when I owed, almost a total of $5,000 in federal and state taxes, I had to wipe out my baby emergency fund. I won't have to worry about that now. I definitely have enough in place to be able to cover those bills. It might be a little tight though. I've done some surveys at the beginning of the year for some cash, and I'll be able to use some of that money to be able to cover those expenses. One of the things that kind of sucked last month, this month, was when I got the gas bill and electricity bill for January. And it's the highest I ever owed, and I know you're probably going to laugh, but my gas bill was $98.14. Now, okay, that's the highest I've ever owed it for my gas bill. That either says a lot about how cheap I am or how diligent of a budgeter I am. So in the wintertime, I normally, just wear long johns, really dress for the weather, and I've been doing that for the most part, but it's just been, we've had some serious cold snaps, and I said, well, I've got to keep the heat at least 65, 66 at night so that the pipes don't freeze. If I were in an apartment, I wouldn't care. I would turn this sucker down to 50 degrees or whatever because I'm just crazy like that. Now, I used to live up north, and I've gotten accustomed to colder temperatures and just knew how to dress for those. I'm filling up my blood thinner because back in the day I had a pulmonary embolism DVT. And ever since I've been taking blood thinner. But anyway, I was surprised to see that bill. My electricity bill was $89 or something like that. And that might be the highest that I've had for electricity. No, I take that back. When I first moved in here and I had painters over and all that stuff, those bills were pretty high. But since I moved in, that has been the highest electricity bill. And really, those are the two bills that are the ones that are semi-variable. I can pretty much guesstimate what it's going to be. It's probably going to be less than $100. I wasn't anticipating it to be as high as it was, but I'm cheap. I don't go to the movies. I don't go to the club. I don't party. I don't do anything. My life is, I guess some people, when I say some people, maybe 98.5% of people will think it's pretty boring. And that's cool. It is what it is. I had fun when I was in my 20s and in my early 30s before I said, okay, I can't afford to live like this. I mean, I wasn't doing anything crazy or anything like that. But, I did do some traveling. Lived in some nice states. And now it's, I'm focused on paying off the debt, paying off my home, having my eye on retirement, even though that's not 18 to 20 years from now, unless some rich person says, hey, I like the cut of this guy's jib. Let me gift him with $1 million. And then I could probably retire in 12 years. But that's neither here nor there. I'm just talking. Life can be challenging. I'm trying to this year embrace a different mindset. It'll be 6 years May that I was diagnosed with lupus. And that in some ways seems like a long time ago, but when I think about that year, 2019 and 2020, those were some of the worst years of my life. Professionally, personally, emotionally, psychologically, relationships. It was just like a disaster. My life had completely turned around. And, I definitely feel the pain from that time. It still kind of feels fresh. I'm trying to get over it, but it's been tough. And I've had therapy. I've been in and out of therapy. And, I know that time helped being able to just talk about those things. And I might pursue that again, this year in particular, because I'm making some really tough career decisions. I think this next career move will be it when it comes to my work life. I've been working in corporate for about 15, 16 years. So, I've gotten a lot of designations and I have a lot of titles behind my name, all that good stuff. But I really need to go ahead and utilize it to make it worthwhile and to be able to retire and not have to worry about the possibility of not even having Social Security, because that is a possibility. It's always a possibility. But, I don't want to have to rely on that as my income. I am fortunate to have a 401k, a pension, all that good stuff. But I have to get from underneath this debt. And I want to pay off this home as quickly as possible. And if in my later years I use this as a source of income, that's fine. It is what it is. But I'm just trying to do things in a practical manner. I'm not sure if you got anything from this. I just wanted to turn on the camera and talk. I'm about to get ready for bed, and tomorrow's Friday, and hope you all are doing well. Thank you for watching. If you made it this far, feel free to like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell for notifications. You know, post my videos. You can find me at youtube.com/at not in my budget. As always, thank you for watching. You all take care.